Hooty hoo! Oh shit, maybe not. Oh, I'm not. I don't think you're supposed to do that. Can't do it. But do that. Hello. Oh, hello. Shit, it's on. Hello. Top of the morning. Top of the evening. Good. Hello. Thirds and firsts. There is no second. Hello. What's up, Iz? What's up, Guap? I'm trying my hardest to get music on. I'm behind. I'm behind. Here we go.
Yo.
All right.
Hey. Yo.
Glasses feel a little.
Yo. Hibbity ski bop. Dippity do. Have another one or have another two.
How's everybody in the fantasy
Or a
land?
little belly flop. Mini spinny. Drop a dip a dilly. I love crackers when they're in my chili. I made a way to ding-a-ling. I wrong. I done with Diddy Kong. Do you know what he just said? Trip,
Oh,
keep up
much
that.
more better.
Diggity-diggity, no doubt, baby. Oh, bitty
I'm a
doggity,
real
bumpin' up lady to 222 new. So a cool who do the friend true.
Yeah. Thank you. The music is. It's homemade, if you will. Seymour, Guapo, Dudley is happy evening. We should give you all one of these. Watch out, loud horn coming in. There it is.
I love crackers when they're in my chili. I made a way to ding-a-ling. I wrong a dong with Diddy Kong. Do you know what he just said? Trip, trap, keep up, lad. Giggity, diggity, no doubt, baby. Hoggity, doggy, rainbow.
I've been pretty good, Dudley. Honestly, things are good. Work is good. Life is good. The weed is good. The friends are great. You know, we're doing good. Just in the whole scheme of things. And I'm gonna be doing better as soon as I figure out how to open up this container of cannabis I got in front of me. We'll be good. You know what the thing is? You can just rip it. Fuck it. We're gonna try a little spiked punch, they call this here. It smells great. Y'all wanna see spiked punch? That is what it looks like. Just a nice little blob of some Bedford Grow spiked punch. My intoxications brought to you in part by Bedford Grow, non-sponsored, just shameless plug because they gave me a free gram of some cannabis, and thank you. Great and honestly good stuff. Would I say buy it? I'd say I would. If you got the option to buy grape sugar cookies, you'd be doing yourself a fucking favor. That's all I'm saying. Alright, let me find. You know what'd be real sad? Oh my god, please work. Oh, if this thing doesn't work, I'm gonna get so mad. Jeter! Jeter coming in. I know, dude. I know all about it. I would be lying to you if I told you. Listen, for other people who are out... Okay, listen. Don't listen too closely, though. I definitely know about the Jeter thing, alright? What do do? Yes, welcome back. Oh, dude, fucking Guap, if you literally right now are talking about the fucking... If you're buzzing for me right now because of the greatest song... Oh, man. The love. I need like a better charger to make this thing charge faster. If I cannot hit this thing, I'm gonna be so mad right now. Oh, it's going. So far. Let's do a cheers while it's still cooking. Oh. Oh, God. I don't know. This shit is like... I really want this. Holy fuck, Sean Whitney, you beautiful man.
Whoa!
Dude, okay, every tune in my head right now is to the fucking Bugs song by Jesse Wells. If you guys have not heard the Bugs song by Jesse Wells, take the time, take it. Oh, what a beautiful human for making that fucking piece of musical genius, okay?
Waiting for her, only to find the broken pieces of my heart that was needed for my soul to love again.
It's called Bugs. Called Bugs by Jesse Wells. It's such a fucking bop. Thanks for leaving the stream immediately, Biz, to go listen to it, but whatever. Shameless plug. Alright, there you go, Jesse Wells. Take half my viewers in one click. I say one beautiful song, everybody runs. They go to fucking Jesse Wells. I don't blame you. Good.
Say that you love me, turn around, then backstab me. All the pain of forgiveness, even time couldn't fix this. Like a fool begs for supper, find myself waiting for her, only to find the broken pieces of my heart that was needed for my soul to love again.
Now let me tell you what, Spike Punch, friends, if you got... Hey, what are you doing? If you got the chance to get you some Spike Punch, now I recommend it. Listen, with all of it, you know, the other day we were going through some things at the working place, some numbers per se, and they said, man, if you could just get people who buy stuff to buy more stuff, that'd be good. But we're really good at selling sales sometimes and making sure that people don't spend a lot of money for cannabis, you know? So it's a win-lose situation for some, but yeah, I don't want nobody to spend too much. That's a bad idea. Okay? Better access, cheaper prices. Ha! Oh. Access to cannabis. No, yeah, 1,000,000%. We need, how do I... Oh, they got the fucking app now. God, you guys are on Suno still or no? It's the only thing I got. I feel like I'm getting yelled at by my own fucking speakers right now. Is the music really loud on your guys' side, or are you okay? I'm gonna turn it down. Well, no, you tell me. I'll turn it down if you need me to. Okay? Alright, anyway. Oh, God. You know, sometimes when it just... The only difference is I don't wear headphones because I don't like things pushing on my face all the time. Sometimes by the end of the night, I'm like, I want to take these sunglasses. Actually, these sunglasses are very comfortable. You buy cheap Amazon sunglasses, they get loose very quick, you know? And I like that because I have a fat head. Stretch them out perfectly and they fit nice. Where's the hearts? Hearts better be here. Oh, there they are. The heart sunglasses. These things, I can only wear these for about an hour or so because they're like, oh, they hurt. Put them on top. I feel like this looks like some fucking Johnny Depp. I don't know. Anyway. Bro, Biz. Tell me that's not the greatest fucking song you've ever fucking heard, bro. Hey, he said, what's the praying mantis always praying for, dude? He said it's probably because he ain't got a cell phone or a house payment, dude. He's happy, bro. What do you mean? He's just a buck. That's fucking perspective. If you don't take away some philosophical perspective from that song. You misinterpreted it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't step on bugs either no more. I feel like my days of squashing bugs are over because of a beautiful song. He's just alive, and it's not gonna kill me. I probably will swat a bee every once in a while, though. Get out of my face, you know? I don't like flies either. You know, that's a lie. I'll probably clap some flies. Get the fuck out of here with them flies. Can we all admit, flies are annoying? I think he says in there, bugs with ties, bugs, you know, I mean, he doesn't say a fly. Flies are kind of annoying. I mean, mosquitoes suck, too. And he said bugs never killed him, but bugs kill the fuck out of people worldwide. This is a single perspective. I give in, it makes me itch, but you won't hear me complain. Because they never really kill me. See, that's the thing. But if they end up actually killing you, because there are people who do catch some crazy diseases from these damn bugs, dude. I don't, you know. What's that one with the ticks? What is it? What people get where they can't eat the meat? Oh, why it's on the tip of my tongue. Somebody put it in there for me. I'm having a. Is it green something? He said Lone Star disease. Oh. Oh. For the Lone Star disease. Oh, that would be terrible if you fucking lived in Texas and you got bit by the tick. What's that shit called? Fuck! Somebody put it in there. No, oh. Over his shoulder at me, and he's strange, so strange. He's very strange to me. You've got to pick up every stitch. Gonna be no. I'm gonna fight all of you. No, and you two are just fucking with me. It's on. I'm gonna go look at it. What's the tick disease called? I'm gonna fucking ask the computer. What's the tick disease called? Lyme disease. Motherfucker, I kept saying green. It's not like green, yeah, not, but if you don't spell it like limes, but that's why I just call it green disease, you know? I'm an idiot. Yeah, Lyme disease, that's what I was asking Biz, okay? That's the one that makes you now, it gets you like allergic to fucking green meat, or green off meat. I'm gonna stop. Hey, tonight's conversation brought to you by Spiked Punch. If you want to lose track of what the fuck you're saying, Spiked Punch might be your choice. Oh my god, he's right. Alpha-Gal syndrome. Wow. Wow. What a fucking... What are you, just some kind of genius? What's Lyme disease then? Lyme disease. Blue fever, headache, fatigue, infection, spread the joints, the heart, and nervous system. Wow. Wow. My life has been lies, dude. You only know what you know. You only know what you'll expose yourself to sometimes, too. Here I have been my whole life confused about Lyme disease. Yep. Hey, Guap, I don't blame you. That shit is scary. No, I think Alpha-Gal just said that it was spread by ticks. The thing that Guap just showed me. See? After a tick bite, right here. Oh shit, your face is on it? God damn it. Get your face out of here, Biz. Fuck me. How do I remove Biz? Somebody help. Disastrous. But yeah, it's a tick bite. You can do it. There you go. Well, and Lyme disease, just rashes and fever, headaches, fatigue. Now, they both come from tick bites. So theoretically, you could contract both of them at the same time. Oh.
Bonfires burning bright, pumpkin faces in the night. I remember Halloween.
Yeah, fuck ticks can go. That's what I'm saying. I'm with it. Can you get rid of that, friends? Is alpha gal reversible? Wait. Is alpha gal syndrome reversible? Oh my god. It fucking says no, it is not considered reversible. Why don't we just get rid of ticks? I once heard this thing that they could eradicate mosquitoes, but it would be an all or nothing thing. Because there's mosquitoes that fly around that don't touch us or they don't bite us and shit. But they said it would be like an all or nothing type of thing, and there's too many things like birds and shit that eat the mosquitoes, and then it would be like a domino effect, and a bunch of species would die if we tried to kill all the mosquitoes, so we don't do that. And I was like, well, that's pretty smart way to think. But can we just get the bitey ones? We gotta figure that out. Tell them to go fuck off. But that's what they're trying to do, breed them up. Fuck them so that they go away from biting us. Brilliant. Wait, is it all? It's only red meat? He says so it turns you vegan then? Hold on. Let me read into it. Molecule found in most mammals. Symptoms appear after people eat red meat or exposed to other products containing alpha-gal. Life-threatening allergic condition that can occur after tick bite. It's named for a molecule. Red meat or exposed. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. They did the monster mash. Monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They did the mash. Wow. In a flash. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The zombies. Yeah, good fucking luck, dude. Just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging. Wow, I'm done reading. Fuck ticks. I'm in. Oh shit. This song is out of season. We need to figure something else out. There is that one song that I really like. Oh, let's get the fucking into this shit too. Yeah, fuck all that shit. Ticks and fuck off. PB&J's for life. I'd eat some mac and cheese still. And what if it's not real chicken, like chicken nuggets? Nah, wait. I think you'd be all right. Oh, like the best tick spray. Are we hustling shit? Are we allowed to put this? I'm not gonna pull it up, but oh, the Ranger ready.
Porque solo los tontos se enamoran igual que yo. Con una mirada, con una sonrisa y ¡zas! Ya cayó. Y con una mirada tengo chiquitita y pura música del lado.
Wait, it says you can't eat cheese. Shut the fuck up. Wait a minute. No way. Oh, I'm out. I'm fucking done. Oh, well, hold on. Treatments. Wait, risk factors, causes, prevention, diagnosis, living with? No. Wait, the food just gives you an allergic reaction? I'm eating that mac and cheese fucking with a swelled up face and shit. Eating Benadryl and shit. I don't think you can. I'm just being ignorant as fuck. But god damn it, dude. That would be fucking... hold on. Beef, pork, lamb, venison, or rabbit. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. You're good. There's still, we can get chicken nuggets in. Beef, pork, lamb, venison, rabbit. Okay? Now the fucked up thing is, I heard a legit, I think maybe some people can fact check me on this, or you can whatever. I heard that in the near future there will be a big push in the Americas for rabbit to be part of our diets. They breed faster. They're actually a decent source of protein. They can be harvested substantially cleaner than some of these chickens can, shitting all over each other and stuff. But hey, anyway, I don't know. Hey, I'm not saying that's what I heard, but... Rabbit ferment fertilizer? Hey, wow. Hey, that one 5 times fast. Fertilizer rabbit. Never mind, that's easy. You got that. You're smart enough. Your tongue and your brain connect good enough. I believe in you. Oh. Yep. I really want to hear a song, but I do not remember what. Oh, you know what? We're gonna start here.
It's from the bone. It's from the bone.
It's from the bone. It's from the bone.
Pack it, fire it up, come along, and take a hit from the bone. Put the blunt down just for a second. Don't get me wrong, it's not a new method. Inhale, exhale, just got an ounce.
Bro, I didn't hear anything about dairy in this thing though. We're fucking, now we're being false news and shit. You better fact check yourself, right? Biz, you're over here reading WebMD and shit. You don't even know what you're getting fucking down a rabbit hole of some crazy stuff. Man. Jamie, pull that up. That's so awesome. God. I really should get a Jamie pull that up, but they'll probably fucking... These two guys, he's got too popular a voice. Put his clips in, you know? They fucking flagged me when I put the fucking, what's the one? Dave's Not Here. If I put the Dave's Not Here clip in, and I don't, like, yell over the top of it, where it's the only thing playing, they will fucking flag the video. Who good are the boys?
Don't get me stirred up. The smoke from the bubble and water is making it pure, so I got to take my hit and hold it. Just like Chong, I get the
you know, it was
get my 4-footer and bring it on as I take hits.
Let's take a consensus from the crowd. Crowd, if you tell me what you'd like to talk about or hear, if you'd like to play some games, if you need to make a song or two. There's been a lot, you know. It was Yale Medicine website. You go to them Ivy Leagues for your information? I mean, whatever. Baby bro, if you're not getting your shit from Wikipedia, are you even smarting it up, dude? No, I got it. We're literally oh, shit. I fucked up. Oh my god, here we go. Oh, we're good. We saved. Save. Alright, we're getting ours from the CDC here, pal. Living with AGS, most healthcare providers recommend patients with AGS stop eating meat from mammals such as beef, pork, lamb, venison, or rabbit. However, not all patients with AGS have reactions to every ingredient containing alpha-gal. You will need to work with your healthcare provider to understand which products containing alpha-gal you'll need to avoid. And I'm sure that some will be more strict and some will say other things. But it can be very life-threatening, but also it seems like there's a living with it. And obviously, we're talking to somebody who's holy cow, we got a couple of fucking. Oh, let me get this guy. Thank you, said you can. What's up, Gare Bear? What up, Timmy B? God bless y'all. What a great squad. Avoidance of meat, dairy products, and other products that contain alpha-gal. Individuals diagnosed with AGS completely avoid the consumption of mammalian meat, including beef, pork, lamb, venny. Either way, kill me. Look, dude, and you're gonna be okay. You eat chicken nuggets and cheese curds. You're gonna be fine. Mac and cheese. Corn on the snob, you know? Gare Bear, you're the awesome. We've been waiting for you. Party don't start till Gare gets here. Until he puts a little bit of that smoke in the air. God damn, Gare. Now I'm jacking off and I know why. Turn this shit up cause I got high. Oh yo, you yo. He said you yo yourself. Oh shit. That's funny. I lost my kids and wife because I got high. Now I'm sleeping on the sidewalk and I know why. My mode of Discraft, that is fire. But I don't know what the hell that means. I mean, thank God that somebody fucking allows that man to get paid for what he's done for that fucking sport. You know what I mean? And the poor fucking guy, he's actually like physically deteriorate, whatever. Give him a little health insurance. Damn, $200K a year. Good for them. Fuck yeah, good for them. Good for Kenny. That is one of the most deserving things. That's fire. That's fire. Wow, thanks for sharing that. I didn't see that. I knew that he was going to Discraft. I saw the picture of him and shit. But yeah, it's so cool. Oh, Gary, I feel you. I'm sorry to hear it. The broke life is a real life sometimes. I don't want to talk, don't talk to me, don't talk too much. Don't come around talking about shit I ain't saying nothing. Dummy scared eyes, all I did was look and he ran from me. He ran away, I tried to hit his back, hit his leg, dummy with the double dutch. You know I'll talk a lot, meaning that's my translator. Claiming he was solid, her life he turned to Fantasia. Wow, a little repaying. Used to elevators, metal stay with me, still a part of me like Terminator. How long is this contract for? Up the glicky clock and nickel trying to hit his heart and make it stop. I don't know how dummy snitches. That's so cool. I mean, realistically, yeah, Bob, that's what I was just reading in that article too. That's so dope. For those of you who don't know who Ken Climo is, he's like the god of disc golf. All right, he's the real. In the Mount Rushmore of disc golf, his face almost has to be the most center and pushed out one. There are some guys who cemented this thing. Like, I would never discredit, you know, Ed is like my hero, right? Don't get me wrong, I'm right there with you. No, is that what it says? I don't think so, Guap. I think there's a good chance Gav makes it to fucking, hopefully a Nova, right? It would make really good sense. He throws the Firebird well, he throws the Destroyer well. What's the difference? He could just pick up one of the AVRs. I think, you know, he'd be fine. So Ed and myself and Juliana Corver, maybe. Yeah, but there's a few other female disc golfers who have done a lot for this sport too. Like Elaine King absolutely would have to be talked about in the same respects as fucking Juliana, and maybe even more. But that's a totally no, don't say, you can't say fuck Elaine, dude. She did a fuck ton back in the day to make this sport for females what the fuck it is. So, and if it wasn't for Elaine doing a lot of Elaine shit, you know, I don't know that, don't get me wrong, Juliana and anyway, we won't get into it. Hey, I'll give you that. There's a lot of people. I was thinking about this the other day. What do you think Kristen Tatar's rating would be if she just played MPO? Because some of the guys who are throwing +5 in fucking MPO tournaments are fucking 1,000 rated rounds, right? I was like, dude, she could throw negative. She'd be like probably 10, you know, I don't know, 10-10.
Sorry, me, watch movie me. I was gonna make a song, but then I got high.
I know, Flop, that's the thing, the Flying Disc Champ, bro. That's like, that is like Steady Ed days and shit, right? Like, and that's the thing, is it was kind of like a boys beach club fucking thing, and then Elaine came around and started fucking whooping some of their asses, and everybody was like, whoa, watch out for the ladies, and it was literally, you know. Yeah, but then we couldn't. You also can't discredit Dave Dunapace either, because what Dave did for the Flying Edge disc is arguably as impactful as what any of them did for throwing them or anything. So, because we were actually talking about, this was a conversation that I had directly with Scott Stokely, right? I got to sit there and debate on who would be the top 4 of the Mount Rushmore, and he even said things like, he said, I think Ed, Dunapace, oh, he says there's another guy, it's like one of his best friends though, but he's also another integral part. Fuck. Anyway, but to me the difference is I'm a player, so I need some of the players to be up there again. Anyway, yeah. Oh, you know what also? Cheech and Chong came out with some products in the state of Illinois, and they will be visiting 5 or 6 dispensaries in the state. Burner was at the gas station down on fucking right off Orchard and fucking 88 there in Aurora. What the fuck is going on there? Cannabis is popping off everywhere. The 7-Eleven, yeah. That's what he was there for, 5. Yep. So did, I mean, Burners is wild. Walter Franklin is 11. That's A, 710 and 7-Eleven. Wow, Gary, look at you go. Mine would look different than everybody. And I think that each individual should consider what theirs would look like. It said hash all day. Ooh, I like 11:30. Bob, I really, you need to just continually just force and tell me that I need to show up on the 15th until I show up on the 15th. 420 plus 710, 11:30. Holy fuck, dude. Are you? Who did you hear this from? You got, I'm gonna fucking, I'll hash hole your day right now. What are you doing? You can't even have infused fucking. Get out of here. What are you talking about? Now it feels like a thing. I need to know about it. That was sorcery. Holy shit. We missed it, dude. Wow, you're right. My brain is actually broken right now. I've never seen them. I don't know, friends. I'm impressed. Impressed. Oh my god, immediately I got a fucking wallet. Get out of my pockets, you know? Shit's cramping me up over here, fam. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying super hard. I want to, regardless of who it is or where they go, I'm going to try very hard because there's a chance that one of our dispensary gets to have Cheech and Chong there. And I'm going to push every bit of my soul to try and be there. It's got to happen, right? I need to just... Can I just get a fucking Tommy Chong hug, you think? Oh, I'd be so... That'd be like the pinnacle, I think. Who's your smoking hero? Y'all got like somebody in the smoking world that you look up to? Or that you were like, that's the smoking god? Like, could we make I mean, we could probably do what we were just talking about right now. We could probably do, what we call it? Mount Rushmore of like smoking heroes. And then you'd probably say Tommy Chong and, you know, Snoop Dogg, maybe a Willie Nelson of sorts. And then now, oof, you know, there's a lot of really viable names in the cannabis. But to me, it's like Tommy Chong has to be number one, right? And isn't it weird that Cheech and Chong are both, they're one and the same, right? They both very much so do a lot of things together, but like, it's Tommy Chong is the one, right? Ooh, guac. Oh, Biz, I would. I'm gonna tell him to come sit with me. Let's see how much it costs. Hey guys, how much to come just hang out on my podcast and smoke a little bit of herb and talk about life? Some of that stuff will get real loud. Thank you for letting me know, Seymour. I'm in. Oh, yeah. I like that. You are wild. Hold. Oh, lots of brown weed and blunts. Oh, yeah. Yep. Well, yep. I remember that. Looked like this shit right here. Maybe not even that good, to be honest with you. And that was made by a computer. That was a computer-generated image. I'm about to sneeze so hard. How y'all induce a sneeze? Wait, did we talk about Weed Heroes? I was wondering who it is. Are there Weed Heroes that I was missing in my speech of Weed Heroes? Can y'all make me, y'all hold me accountable? Like, I mean, is a Jim Brewer good enough to talk about? Oh, see, there you go. Well, that's what I'm saying, Harry. I think that's really like the main. Wiz. I just think Wiz is too. It's not enough. Like Doug Benson. That, I mean, touche. 1000% a good fucking call there too. Super Jaime. All right, that's a hero for that. Like he's owed mad credit. But then also, what about Chappelle and shit? Because all of that, like, anybody from fucking that level of shit too. Oh, what about Redman and Method Man? Oh, Joey Diaz is harder into some other things too. I'd probably more immediately when I think Joey Diaz, I think fucking more the Boog Sugar immediately, maybe. Seth Rogen's a good call. Joe Rogan's a good call too. Oh, he sells fucking 10K ashtrays. Wow. Oh, the good old, hey. Yeah, ooh, what about Mitch Hedberg, huh? I gotta imagine he falls into the line. I mean, again, you start to think probably more in the lines of maybe a little bit more LSD or, you know, maybe even harder than that even. You know, he might even been a little bit of the heroin, you know, the heroin. Yeah, motherfuckers. Wop, you're not funny. Mitch Hedberg's the fucking GOAT, bro. He's got some of the best fucking punchline humor. Where the fuck is my... God bless America. Oh. Ooh, Hunter S is a good fucking call too. Yeah, the GOAT. You got to say. Who's the GOAT? Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. Honestly, that's not who I would say the GOAT is, but he's in probably. I would put old Mitch up there for me in probably the top 5, legit. He's too good. Well, yeah, okay. Chappelle is fine, but we're talking a totally different thing. And Cosby's fucking the. But these are all different types of comedy, though. Chappelle easily is Dave Attell, yeah, but again, we're. I mean, and you still haven't even mentioned fucking. I mean, fucking. There's Carlin is easily fucking to be spoken about. I'm just telling you. What do you want from me? I mean, we can all agree Chappelle might probably be number 1. What's up, Caleb? Good to see you, brother. I hope all is well. It's that fucking Tiny Tim. can agree about, but I mean, you know, fucking Robin Williams is an amazing fucking comedian, but there's so much different. There's a ton of different aspects of what comedy is, and I guess it's all your niche of things too. I'm doing really good, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Doing great. Yeah, I mean, I'm just waiting for you to say somebody that's bad so that I can tell you. Dave Chappelle. Comedians? Hell's the go. Easily. That's what I'm saying. I'm with you. I agree. But I'm with WAP in you. I don't know. There's a few other people that I would like. I like fat comedians, right? Like I like fucking John Panette a lot, but John Panette has a very narrow fucking set of things, and it's also because he was taken too early too. Mitch Hedberg, another one, too early. Oh no, Gilbert's a little rough at times, man. Hey, I mean, you're trying. I know you're throwing some off the walls there, and there's some people with fucking. Gilbert's a little rough at times, bro. I'm not saying there is not jokes of his that are not legendary, but. Did he really pass at the cellar? Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, but in the same place, like there's times where I think fucking Richard Pryor's too much. I cannot. Some of the things that some of these people rant on about gets a little much, you know. Oh, that's what I thought you meant. Touche. No, I do like some of the new talent too that's out there. I do like Shane Gillis a lot. I think he's got some goofy ass jokes that are quite laughable. But again, it's like some people like come up and then they're real good for a while and they kind of fucking Ari's fucking great too. Big J's great. I mean, but that's like the whole thing. I love all of them though. Theo Vaughn's a fucking legend. Yeah, I love that guy too. His style of like how he comes up with what he does. But we're also missing, like, to me, like, Bobby Lee's great. So is Andy Santoro. Fucking, I'm a fan. I like all these guys. No, not true. Bob, you're crazy as hell. You do the wrong kinds of drugs. The damaging kind. They fucked up your Mitch. I don't know what it is. Your cord. Mitch is the fucking go. Top 5 at least. I'm not saying go. Fucking Chappelle is number 1. But then after that, like, it's hard to put Carlin. I'd probably go Carlin, Cosby. Murphy, or not Murphy, fucking Robin Williams and fucking Mitch Hedberg. Those would be my top 5.
Such a winter's day. Stopped into a church. I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees. I pretend to pray.
Who in the chat room here, anybody want to drop in? If you'd like to do anything besides speak on the greatest comedians of ever. We were talking about the greatest cannabis consumers ever, or just cannabis names. People who have done the most. I mean, Raphael Mechoulam. I'm disappointed that I didn't bring him up as number 1. Oh, Raph. Raph, Tommy Chong, Snoop Dogg. Uh-oh. Disconnected. Reconnect. Oh. Pretend to pray. You know the preacher like the cold. He knows I'm gonna stay. California dream on such a winter's day. Thanks, fucking OBS. Sometimes it'll kick you right out. Here we go. You know what? I probably ought to. I'm gonna blow a little smoke at this thing. It'll calm it down. I think I pissed off that I wasn't speaking the proper names, alright? All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray, 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 and the sky is gray. I know. I just spoke all of the greatest names. It was like saying Beetlejuice too many times. And it's like their names that fucking the internet gods or whatever, the fucking the shutdown, the what do they call cultures and shit? They're like, can't say them people. They stand for the devil's lettuce. We don't want none of that here on the YouTubes. Internet police and the electromagnetic pulse. Alright. That's it. Sell Snap, pay your bills, son. Yeah, it was OBS. It ain't us. It's the computer, man. I need a better computer. Well, I can't say that too out loud because Guap will be like, let me spend your money for you. And I'll say, man, calm down. Maybe someday. Alright? Maybe eventually I need it. Because right now, look at this thing turned on, alright? At the new house, I can only get Comcast? Comcast said they're dedicated to laying a lot more fiber. And I was like, okie dokie. Make it happen, my friends. Uncorked. What about AT&T? Check and see if AT&T's out there. A lot of those cats are willing to fucking lay some lines depending on how far it is. Or if you're not allowed to. I don't know if they're allowed to and unincorporate, if that's whatever. I have no clue. I don't know how all that shit works. That's a very, very good idea. I know how rock and roll. Oh, that's beautiful. We got a lot of little teenage groupies who do anything to say. We got a genuine. So run through telephone lines, yeah. We got all the friends that money can buy, so we I mean, there's fucking MetroNet still runs on fucking telephone lines too sometimes. So, like, they run fucking fiber optics up in the air sometimes. So, well, I mean, not sometimes, a lot. That's where I've been. But some of these joints are fucking actually like directionally boring that shit and throwing it through the ground. A better chance of it not snapping, but then when it does fuck up, then it's way harder to fucking replace some of that shit. So I don't know. I'm not smart. I just, you know. MetroNet's cool as fuck until there's an outage. I had MetroNet at one of the places I lived at, and it slayed. I mean, especially like you said, upload speeds of 400 fucking megs and shit was fire. And you know, there was times where it was 800 at times too. But anything over the fucking 40 or whatever the shit I'm putting out right now is probably great. And thank God if I'm putting out 40 so that you guys can catch me in this high definition. You know what I mean? Let's smoke another one. I don't know how late I'll be around either. I'm an old man. I'm fucking gonna sleep. No, you know what I need. Does anybody out there know of anybody who's looking for listen, I want to work in the cannabis industry and I want to work directly for the company I work for now in sales, but at the current moment, they don't have sales. Fine. I'm not even mad at them. I get it. Your company, do your thing. Can I be the first considered for the thing? But also too, like, I just want to do some sales gig. If anybody knows anybody out there for cannabis directly, and it can't be like, I don't want to be a salesperson for like, you know, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus publicly because each person makes some good shit, but I don't want to be a salesperson for you know, there's only a few. I just want to represent quality cannabis, and at this point, I do work in a place that has really quality stuff, vertically integrated. I actually believe in a lot of the products, consume a bunch of them. I believe that with their product offerings alone, you could literally take your health back into your own hands, and you have enough options to sustain. I do believe that there's better things that, you know, for certain categories and certain conditions especially, but man, am I impressed by some of the cannabis in the old Illinois market nowadays. And I just want to be a salesperson, I think. I don't mind dispensary management at all because I get to be around exactly what I love to do very much. When I think like within the last 2 months, they changed where I was doing all the ordering for the store away from me to an outside guy, and I speak with him about some of the stuff, but not having that control over it has made it a little less personal and a little less in touch with the cannabis. I feel like I am a more on the retail side of things, which is fine, and that's what that thing is, and that's what I signed up for. I'm not foolish, and I don't think it's bad for anybody else. I think that it burns the passion that I have for especially the deliverance of a quality, truly medicinally representable product. And I call it medicinal because I think prolonged and proper use of cannabis should be considered medicinal, right? If nothing else, more beneficial than deteriorative, right? And I know that certain products just do it better. For a lot of us, it's really easy because flour is the only thing that we ever need. Just give me the good flour and I'll be fucking fine. But then one day your health will deteriorate in a different capacity. It's not because I'm wishing it on you, and it's not because you've done anything wrong. Maybe we could all do stuff better, but I do believe that there is a point where health deteriorates no matter what you want to do or not. And regardless if it's something of a very manageable, very non-aggressive, long-term, like it's just long-term deteriorative and just deteriorates more over time, just something that sustains and you're gonna have that for the rest. Okay, fine, very manageable, but there will be a lot of deterioration, and using something for that, cannabis specifically, to genuinely take control of a fuck ton of the aspects of your health. Inflammation is the leading cause of pain. We don't talk about it. We just say pain. Ah, pain. Okay, well, there's inflammation, there's spasticity, there's neuropathy, there's headaches, there's fucking, all of these, and those are direct symptoms, correct? That's a reaction of a condition. But you see, like, colitis, irritable bowel syndrome, fibromyalgia, lupus, Ehlers-Danlos, I could go on for days. Neil Patella, fucking MS, fucking cancer, even, whatever. They all deal with inflammation. Every single one of them. Doesn't matter which one you are. You have some level of inflammation that is being caused by the deterioration that this condition is causing your system. Inflammation is literally, if you think about it, right? We know where the healthy part of the muscle is. We know where the red, sore, very fucking weak, very beaten, very stressed and strained, and over a long period of time, we haven't done anything to build it back up. It's only fucking got worse, right? Well, in those spots where there is deterioration, CBD or other cannabinoids have the potential to reduce the inflammation, but also the potential to help in the aiding of rebuilding of muscle cell as well. The promotion of healthy apoptosis, the destruction and rebuilding of healthy cells. Different cannabinoids promote it, including CBD, right? But we all just need the THC. We all just need something to smoke to make our head feel good, because first take care of head, right? First take care of head, but understand that the rest of your body falls behind the head, right? And even as much as we all are strong-willed and whatever, I can deal with the pain. I'm not going to fucking talk about it. You know, to talk about my pains is to be weak. To say that I have something going on is to be weak. That is a very noble thought process of you, but it's not healthy or helping you to feel comfortable, right? And to just understand, and I'm literally telling a lot of people, TBIs, exactly, it's another fucking bingo. Thank you, Bob. So many people have the ability within this thing, right? But when we get sick, when you get sick, when I get sick, where do we run immediately? The doctor. And I'm okay with it, because having a doctor measure what the fuck is going on is never a bad thing. Doc, tell me what is going on. Am I okay? Is everything okay? Yeah, we think so. Okay, good. That's all I needed to know. No, we think not. Well, then what do you think is going on? Blam-filling condition. Okay, thank you, Doc. I will come back and talk to you in a month, 2 months, 3 months. We'll talk about a treatment possibility. Unless you think within the next month, 2 months, 3 months, I'm going to deteriorate to the point that I'm going to fucking hurt myself, like very, very hurt myself, which I think most doctors will go, no, I think you'll be okay, but, you know, let's get on a treatment path. Well, why don't you start to go look at what treatment paths you can take for yourself? Find out that your condition, irritable bowel syndrome, is literally a condition of the intestines, of the bowels, that literally is an inflammation disease. It literally, you have the lining and the bacteria within your stomach walls start to play a funky fucking bit, and then your shit gets all fucking inflamed. You start to feel fucking kind of pains in your shit. It's hard. Your digestion actually is deteriorated. There is some actual stomach lining and some of the natural bacterias and stuff that you could rebuild or do better things with your health, maybe eat better or maybe whatever. So I'm not saying cannabis is the fix to all of it, but the inflammation that is caused by the deterioration that you now have because of the condition is the lack of proper nutrients. Now we aid in that nutrients by giving a anti-inflammatory, but also all of the excess benefits to cannabis, right? Because it's not just the anti-inflammatory of the CBD, but it's the antifungal, the anti-tumoral, the anti-fucking, the anti-list that goes on for days and days that different cannabinoids have to offer as well. So an entourage effect, a little bit of all of it, a little bit of whatever, they all literally come from the same cannabinoid group, right? THC, CBD, CBG, they're all fucking from the same exact thing. I think it's CBGA or something like that, where all of these fucking cannabinoids come from. And without it, the synthesization of one cannabinoid turns into all those other ones, right? And on the other side of it, I forget what it is. Maybe it's CBNA or CBCA. Maybe I can quickly find this information because I recently was doing some. Let me just see if I can find this. CBGVA, okay, so that you all know, and that's where THCV, CBDV, and CBCV, okay, because the V's are the other side of things that we don't fucking talk about a bunch because they're not as abundantly available, but it's because maybe they were in the past. I'll speak this into infinity. All right, I can go back there and I can pull some old High Times magazines and bring them over here and show you what the cannabis looked like, so that we all are on the same page. We know that it doesn't have the same bud structure. There was not the same trichome heads. There was not the same. None of it. It was a different, stringier representation of the plant that we now see. Okay, even the best of them look like some mids of nowadays, like the middiest of mids. But in that plant, because it was not so predominantly fucking made for THC, once prohibition came and said THC is the thing, everybody said, fine, thank you for telling us, because we didn't know in our garage what the fuck was going on. Now everybody pay attention. How do we grow heavily for THC? And that's what cannabis became. But when our parents and our grandparents keep saying the words like, back in my day, cannabis was so much better, and we all go, ha, you don't fucking know what you're talking about. In the intoxication realm of things, they have no clue what the fuck they're talking about, right? They would get leveled by a lot of the shit that we're smoking nowadays. But who the fuck wants that? Because remember when we were smoking back in the day, there was a lot of giggles, there was a lot of fucking munchies, there was a lot of, and we go, okay, well that's because we were new to it, and the giggles kind of deteriorated fast. Well, we started overusing it too. We started smoking blunts full of shit really fast. I had a fucking piece that we called the cowbell. It was like literally the size of this fucking pill bottle over here. I mean, like dead ass fucking serious. And we filled the whole thing up. There was once we ground up a fucking eighth of weed that we just got 1/8, and we put it into the cowbell, and we kept like thumbing it down and pushing it in so that it fit. And we fucking started trying to hit it, and then we were like, we're fucking idiots. We clogged the fuck out of the hole. Now our whole entire eighth is in this stupid fucking piece. We had to like try to grind it out, and it was fucking, you know, it's filled up with the side resonance. We're fucking idiots when we were kids, you know? But that's, okay, all that shit still gave us, and maybe it was because we were kids, maybe it was because of whatever, we were younger, we were whatever, the shit was far less potent with THC. So, what is the answer? There is not a true answer, but there is speculation, and all of us can go to understand when they were measuring shit back in the day and said it had 2% THC and 3%, and we've pulled shit from Egyptian tombs and shit, right? But those plants, the CBGA and the CBGVA, both would have deteriorated into its other fucking cannabinoids, where even at some point, you would have to imagine that most of the stuff from the Egyptian tombs would have turned into CBN. Well, in Biz, I still have a few of my very first, like, 10 hitters that we made back in the day. I still have the cowbell. I have a lot of my very old pipes. Yeah, dude, it's like, it had, like, gray fucking tape, like, what's it called? Like, fucking masking tape or whatever, the fucking, you know? The gray shit, that real thick, it's got the strings in it and shit, crossed all up. Yeah, we used that and taped it all up and shit. Stuck the fucking head back in the other side. The head would fall out a lot. You were just melting fucking, you know, glue from the fucking, and maybe that's why we laughed a lot more. Maybe that's why I can't fucking remember what I'm talking about half the time, because I smoked out of shit like that. But, you know, thank God the evolution of cannabis has come to where it's at. Look at my look at how fancy. If you would have told me back in the fucking day that I'd be smoking a fucking Rove, okay, that there would be a little, oh, look at this thing. Look at 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay, see, you saw it flash again. Now it went to white. Oh, yeah, now it's going to hit hard. If you told me back, oh my God, the Fruit Punch Rove is so fucking good. Okay, if you would have told me back in the motherfucking day when I was smoking that Boo Boo Magoo and it was fucking hurting my throat up, I was burning sticks and stems and seeds and everything. You had seeds popping all up in your face and shit. When I was doing that, if you would have told me someday, my friend, you're gonna get Fruit Punch Roves, I would have said, I'll wait to smoke until then. No, probably not. But I was fucking, you know what I mean? This shit is crazy. It's delicious. Oh, it's a good fucking song. Oh, Biz. The amount of, because we also... oh, Dudley, just fucking, we've come a fucking, isn't it infinitely different? And well, maybe that's the thing, bro. And I've been thinking about this too. Maybe I should go away from this and go back to smoking more flower at times. But I've been thinking about vaporization of flower lately. It's been kind of my look. I'm looking at it. Chippewa. You guys drunk the whole thing, huh? Where the fuck is drummer at? Dram? I don't know about a volcano. That's a little bit aggressive. There's a few products that have... There's one at work that I've been kind of looking at just to see. Oh, God damn it, Biz. You're right. When it comes back, it's gonna come back with a fucking bang, bud. We're gonna, you know what I mean? Guap, I just haven't tried this other thing. I'm not against it. So, what it is, Yeah, no, so what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I mean, there's, if you're talking about, like, the difference between actual combustion or, vaporization, the only difference is burning, and don't get me wrong, like, you punch yourself in the face harder with a fucking full-on combustion. I believe in combustion. And I do this. I've done it a bunch. Don't pretend like if you've been on this. Oh, god damn it, Sean. I was just about to talk about fucking the gravity bongs we made back in the day. So much fucking gravity bongs. Hold on. Where are we at? Crispy, but he is the best uncle.
6, 7, 8.
Air Bear, you ain't lying. I do have some perfectly packed piping skills, you know? Maybe that's what my life's been missing. Maybe that's why I'm bad at disc golf. I'm having a real life realization right now. You guys are witnessing it with me. You think that's it? Hold on. I got two of my really good friends who have witnessed me suck very bad at disc golf lately. Do you guys think that's it? I've been missing perfectly packed pipes. Maybe these roves are different. They're good, but they're not that good. Oh, terps. Yeah, you fucking... Yeah, we all get it, Biz. No, the truth is, if you want the truth, it is the job. Oh man, we took one of those 5-gallon buckets back in the day, and we got a hose connector on the top. We put 4 fucking like hoses into it, or there was like a little connector that we got for that thing, had 4 hoses in it, and we all were just fucking smoking out of the thing. In the they had a so I was in college. I wasn't in college. I was in my friend's college. But I stayed there for 2 weeks, and we were smoking out of this thing. They put a hot tub in their friend's room, and for the first few days it was fine, but like a few weeks into it, it was just kind of like a cold fucking thing in the other room, and we were using it to fucking smoke out of, so yeah. Anyway, Biz, I really appreciate it. At least you get it. You at least you get it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Kind of, hey. When you're right, you're right. You know what I have been doing well lately? Flicking that shit well. Yeah, okay. I dig what you're saying. Yeah. Because before... Right. high mids, high mids. Could be passed off as dro every once in a while. Depended. I mean, the difference in holes definitely is the truth. If you put that course back into its old, just the fucking OG 18 Eagle, I don't know, man. I don't know if anybody's thrown. I mean, I'm willing to say there are some out there, but I don't know if anybody's thrown that shot as many times as maybe I have. And I'm not trying to be rude. I've literally been doing it for like 20 fucking years. And maybe like a senior or something, but senior's not played as many rounds in the last, like, you know what I mean? When I was in my prime playing 3-4 fucking rounds and 2 or 3 of them a day at Eagle, I don't know, man. Because I stayed consistent with it for like 5 to 10 years of just... Yeah, I played a fuck ton back then. But... I mean, like a Tyler Lezak might be up there too, because that kid played a fuck ton, but I'm older than him. I've been playing there for longer. I mean, I remember when it was the old course, so as far as that goes, like, and I will say, I played more at Jericho in the early part of my career. I miss old Jericho. I'd almost do anything just to play that. And there's times where I've thought about just going out there and playing to the old holes. I don't see why not, Biz. We can. I just finally get good at throwing that fucking thing with a flick, and now we're going to change it back. I'm going to start whacking trees on the right again. Why can't you just get good at throwing straighter shots? He did ask me, and I did not respond fast enough, so I do apologize. He could have just done it, and I would have been fine with it. I would like to... Hey, Guap, what's the chances? Let me ask you this. Sunday, it's supposed to be 50 degrees. What do we say... We throw 5 in for the day, and then, oh, Sean, wasn't it the best fucking smoking hole ever? You just tuck around the fucking corner over there. I aced that hole, so, like, I got an affinity for it, too. Yeah, I mean, if we can get out there, if you want to get out there, if you do have the chance to get out there, whatever it is, I'd be super into that. Just for, let's do it Sunday and then maybe move it back or something. I don't want to have, you know, the general public, especially if it gets cold again. I don't want people going down that hill if it's... Biz, I might be down sometime. What time is that at?
Well, I walk round the corner.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, alright. You know, maybe you can send a direct invite or reminder to your friend every once in a while and be like, hey, just reminding you it's Saturday, you can come to this tags thing that I'm going to be at. And I'll be like, wow, you know what, today's the day. You caught me in a good one. But I would love to do that fucking old layout. I miss old hole 18 at fucking Jericho too, Sean. I never got to ace it.
And she said, hey, mister, you can plainly see there's a hole in the nickel. There's a hole right.
I'm trying to think, alright.
There's a hole in the donut.
I can't, the front just behooves me. I feel like I got 6, And I feel like I got 5 at some point, but I can't remember. I know I got 2. I know I got 10. I know I got 9. 2, 5, 6, 9, 10. I do think I got 11. I got 12. I got 13. I never got 14, which was very sad. I splashed out of that a bunch of times. I did get 15. I don't remember if I got 16 or not, but I know I splashed out of that a bunch of times. 17 I did get, and then 18 I never was able to. I aced the fuck out of that course back in the day. I love that place. Oh, 18 long was a great end. Oh, like that. What do you mean, Biz? My phone doesn't fucking... It's not like long distance. You're not gonna get charged more. It's the fucking weekends, bro. Well, not midday during peak hours and shit. You're gonna fucking blow up your phone bill to hit your boy up? Too far away to fucking... The phone message won't send fast enough? What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. You know what was the hole number 7? Hole number 7 from hole number 7, 8, and 9 at Jericho back in the day was one of the greatest stretches of holes in all of disc golf. Legitimately. 7 was, because of how just the Heiser backhand is, and like you had so many opportunities to actually throw bangers of shots. I love this fucking song. 7 was fucking great. What? What am I lowering my tone with you for?
In a couple different places, and that's why today you're getting these praises. Gary, happy birthday, you the fucking man. I'm glad we met back when the shit first began. Happy fucking birthday from the Peace, Love, and Coke clan. Gary is the kind of real man who is
Big
about
clump
addition
bush is
rather
on
than
the back, man.
subtraction. We appreciate his human traits. With the love Gary gives,
Yeah, I mean,
Gary's birthday means all
wow.
man have
I must have probably fucking lose 6 discs. The one right there, and oh my god. Sean knows all about that. Oh man, that was the worst fucking. Oh, the one on 11 and then the one on fucking 17 was the fucking worst. My back-to-back aces, Jericho, 16 and 7. Wow. Wow, those are bangers. You go backhand flick? Hold on, Sean, did you go? You had to have, right? You're a good enough flicker that you flick that shit. Because I think that's even more primo than going backhand. I don't know why. And maybe you're going to tell me it's backhand, and I'm going to go, okay, it's still fucking glorious, but I feel like you're the skill of, and maybe you went flick. That's sick, too.
In a couple different places, and that's why today you're getting these praises. Gary,
double flicks, huh? Damn. I was just thinking about that. Could you imagine going to 16, backhand ace, walk to the next one, and flick ace? That's sicko shit right there. I'm gonna tell you a great story. Here's a great story for y'all. Hole 16 at Jericho. There was the 2 trees, okay? on the blockers, right? You had the basket was here in the back, whatever. If you were throwing from here going in, the basket was here. You had the two trees, right? And they had like kind of like multiple trees that would come up out of the top of it. I'm throwing backhand, so I'm coming around this way. I know it's probably backwards for you guys. I apologize. But I'm throwing a backhand hyzer this way. So around this right tree, the first time I ever threw a buzz in my entire life, my buddy Thomas was out with us on like the day before or something, and we threw hole number 4 at Jericho, and his disc came flying in. It was a green buzz with like something on it. I don't remember if it was Ghostbusters or something. The green buzz, it came flying in. Then we all walked up there and we're like looking for it everywhere. Buddy gets in the water, starts, because 4's got a creek next to it. So he's like swimming around. He's like, please, my favorite disc, I can't lose it. We searched for 30, 45 minutes. He came back later that day, he couldn't find it. It's a true story. I went to bed that night. I had a dream, and I woke up in the morning, swear to God, called my buddy, Old Man Tone. I said, hey, old man, you down to go throw some discs right now? And he said, fuck yeah, where are we going? I said, Jericho. I know where that man's disc is at. And he said, there's no fucking way. I said, Tony, meet me there. I'm gonna fucking show you. And I said, we don't even have to go because I know it's still there. And he was like, what do you mean? So we went and played, got to hole 4. There was a tree that had fallen down. And, oh, hold on, I gotta fucking turn this. Oh, boy. The tree was leaned over. And I had this idea that the disc hit the fucking tree and went into the bark. And fucking Tony's like, you're out of your fucking mind. And I walked over there, and the tree was like kind of losing its bark a little bit. And I grabbed the bark, I yoinked the fucking bark down. Green disc drops out of the fucking tree. Tony's eyes got like this fucking big. He's like, how the fuck did you do that? You put that in there. And I'm like, I swear to God, I didn't, dude. I literally had a dream about this. He's like, shut the fuck up. Oh, hold on. Sorry. I'll turn it down. I'm just gonna turn it all the way fuck down. Sorry. Tony goes, how the fuck did you do that? I'm like, I don't know. So I get the disc. I call Thomas. Hey, Thomas, I got your fucking disc here. He says, no fucking way. Where was I? I say, it was in the tree. What? Oh, my God, we look for it. I said, yeah, it doesn't matter. Come on. Come throw around with us later. We go to Jericho. It's on hole 16, okay? The fucking V trees. He goes, hey, throw it. You've never thrown it. It's a very safe space to throw it. You've never thrown a buzz in your life. Throw this one. He gives it to me. I throw it into the fucking V of the tree. It sits into the fucking tree right here. He goes, oh my God, dude, that just fucking sat in the crook of the tree. Like, that's the best throw. That's like as good as an ace. I'm like, I don't know. Not really. I'm trying to fucking hit the basket over there. He's like, whoa. Here, throw another one. He grabs this other disc. It's over there. I can go grab it for you all and show it to you. He grabs this other disc. He goes, go ahead and throw it. I threw it. It landed on top of the other fucking disc sitting in the crotch of the tree. I've thrown that fucking shot thousands, literally thousands of times. I've 0 times in my entire life thrown it and made it go into the crotch of the fucking tree ever again. That one time that I threw the buzz, 2 times they fucking landed on top of each other. I said, that is the most precise, perfectly made disc ever. I should probably get me one of those. And I got one of them, and now I have fucking hundreds of them. It is purely because of that one instance of throwing that disc. That whole little fucking whatever happened, fucked my whole life up. That dream, now I'm a buzz guy. Oh, guap. There's a few discs that There's one in particular. It was a white Firebird. I aced holes number 10 and 17 back-to-back days, April 1st and April 2nd of probably about 2010. We're coming about 15 years ago on my ace anniversary. But my buddy Johnny 5 that I started playing the game with, me, him, Old Man Tone, my buddy Nick were the first four that I played the game with. My buddy Bauer was right there at the beginning stages too. But yeah, we fucking that Firebird that I aced hole, me and Johnny 5 went out. He aced 2, I aced 10 on April Fool's Day. We called Old Man Tony, said, fuck you, that's not real. We went back out on April 2nd. I was with Johnny 5 and my brother Chris, I think. I don't know that Old Man Tone was there. And I ended up acing hole 17. So I got my first 2 aces back-to-back days. And that was kind of fire. Oh, Gary, you get it, man. Losing discs does suck. Oh, man. And pass it over. Be my friend. Burn it long, but burn it slow. Light me up before I go. If you don't like my fire, then don't come around. Cause I'm gonna burn one down. I'm gonna burn one down. My choice is what I choose to do. If I cause I seen you ace 17, that was a fun day. I may have or may not have taken a mushroom or 3. Yes, that was a great day too. Wop. The last hit of Burnout. Oh. I'm gonna burn. Can you see it? Oh, no. Come on. Focus up, little buddy. Oh, where's she at? See, it's so small you almost can't see it. Oh, there she is. You see that little booger in there? We're gonna smoke it. Yeah, Sean. Not the big 17, though. Ooh. You know, it'll never be aced again. Unfortunate. Very fortunate and unfortunate all at the same time. I get to selfishly hold that thing to myself forever. I mean, will it be replaced and put somewhere else and then whatever? Yes, but you're going to get the one over there. You know what I mean? It's either going to be shorter. It's either going to be shorter or it's going to be more left, which would both make it more easy to make. If they put it slightly longer, I don't believe you have the access to get in there. Maybe. I mean, you probably got to throw hard as fuck like I don't, so maybe somebody else could do it. Smoke some of the second and third watch today. How was that? Biz, it might be too cold, brother. I mean, you can't dig in the ground like this and shit, you know? So, and the cement wouldn't even fucking do its thing, so... Oh yeah, that sounds fire. Here we go. Take a little quickie. Anybody who's got some, you want to put it in the air, now might be the time. Let's share it together. Appreciate you spending your time. Sharing your time with me. Honestly, this little group of folks here, you guys, I say it all the time, but I genuinely mean it. I love the fuck out of all of you. I would do a lot more for some of you than I would do for some blood relatives, you know what I mean? And I genuinely appreciate the fuck out of all of you. Listening to me spew about whatever the fuck I do, probably gotta be hard sometimes. Sorry. But hey, I hope I love you. Wop, you can. I think so. But if we can pull 5 back up afterwards. And let's be careful moving that thing. Let's maybe do a 2-man move on that, alright? If you can take somebody to grab the top of the basket and somebody grab the pole of the basket and just so, you know, just be steady. Carrying that down solo is probably doable, but let's be careful, alright? I don't want neither one of us to be the fucking thrown out bad guys. Let's fucking go, John. Good, bro. Guy. Fucking love John Voight. You guys don't even know. If you ain't never know about John, John's the man. No. He knows that. I'm calling us a bunch of old ass men who shouldn't be fucking chucking fucking 40, 50, 60 pound fucking pieces of metal over our back and trying to walk it downstairs with, you know, no. That's right, Guap. I'm quite convinced I know I might go over the top like a jackass. Yeah. Fuck you, Biz. I love you. Oh, man. Seymour, are you still here? Just keep walking. Let's do the same throw with an understable. Putting 5 in the old basket, not down the way. No, put 5 down the way, and then we can put it back in its old spot if that's what you need, but that would be fine. I mean, if I got up and threw it, and I'd be like, what the fuck? I tried to throw that down the hill, but I'd see it. Yes, completely. I mean, if I walked up to 5 and I went, what the fuck? I would literally, if you weren't on my card, I'd be like, what the fuck, Guap? Fucking, ow! Alright, this song can fuck right off.
Put a little bit more oregano up on there. Yeah, player, that's it. Hit it with a little Parmesan cheese next. Hold up. Girl on that damn dope, ain't it? Oh Lord, she did.
Somebody call 911. Oh, Seymour. Seymour. John Voight's here. John Voight, do you know who Seymour is? We're just bringing... We got Timmy B in here. Where the fuck is Jim? That's the real question. What the fuck? Weak. Where's Cass? Cass will come in here every once in a while, too. Got a squad. John Voight! And himself. I love that fucking guy, honestly. Experienced carpenter right here. Um, oh, nice. See, that's all I'm saying. As long as we all know, everybody's, who has tools? Oh, John Voight. Do you have tools? No, yeah, we got a squad going on, friends. You starting to see what's happening here? We got a squad. Oh. Oh, I see what's happening here. There's a, yep. I thought there was a little petitioning for some. Oh, Sean. Anytime, bro. Hit me up anytime, guy. Honestly. Let's chat sometimes. Bullshit about life. Talk about how's things and, you know?
What a great day it has been. Spending my birthday with all of my friends, hanging by the pool, playing bags and doing what we do.
I got a little mustache hair. One of them poke you inside the nose. I've talked about this a lot lately. I needed mustache trim. Pretty bad. You see how long this? You guys even know that I got lips? I do. Check them out. They're normal. So Steve left as I wished he would. Time to open that present in hopes it was good. But to my surprise, it wasn't what I thought. Maybe Steve was confused with this gift. Gary, where the fuck did you do karaoke online last night? How the fuck do I see? Is this a recording? But Sean, please, let's talk soon. Dude, oh, I love you too, buddy. Yeah, that's, see? Bob says the love. Oh, Sean Whitney's an amazing human. Isn't it great? I actually was thinking about this the other day in here too. There is a community that stays pretty close, right? Axe and Nacho too. Damn, Gary, is it? Can I go fucking watch you singing? Tell me how you like it the next time I see you. I should be back around in a week or two. I should be back around in a week. Book a next, not a week, but a week or two. So Steve left as I wished he would. Time to open that present in hopes it was good. I think it's the same disc, but instead of inside gap, shoot outside gap, and at worst, it's on top. You pick down for a 3. At best, it goes down on a roll. I have always said no. That is only an exit hole. Why blueberry flavor? Biz, I think, well, and I think you're right. I think that if you took I'm trying to think of, like, you could probably throw some kind of a roller down there, but I don't know what yet. I'd have to look at the line a little bit harder. But it probably have to be like I think a flick roller, just once it starts moving that way, it starts to fucking cut way too hard to the left down the hill. I'm thinking about going straight over the trees and just letting it fade down. You are gonna get yourself in some serious fucking trouble if it gets caught up over on the right anywhere. You're almost immediate foreland. But if you throw it over the top, it gets clear. That is the ace line. And if you could, on the first throw ever that you ever do with it, ace that thing, you better take the ace line. How am I ever gonna get someone to play with my peanuts? I just want thick and juicy to look me in the eye and say a hawk to it. And I grab her by the back of her head and say, "Hunt, don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done." This is such a fucking banger of a song. I always wonder what his mouth does. You know it's me, Nurse Piss, and he's my homie Twig Yard. Nah, I'm gonna get the first birdie. I don't think that's true. And I'll bring it back when I confess to you that I'm gay. I just really in need of some big boot. Hey, if you remember not that long ago, I had a chance on my friend's live show. Buddy, buddy, my babe. My future ex-wife from now until forevermore. What for is my life? Did you just boot my plug for the big booty Latinas? How am I ever gonna get someone to play with my penis? I just want thick and juicy to look me in the eye and say a hug to it. Then I grab her by the back of her head and say, "Hun, don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done." All right. Well. Biz. Let's put real live hard money on that. How much do you think it's worth putting on the first birdie if it happens for either one of us on Sunday? $50. I would do it, but Biz can't. Biz ain't into that. Ain't about that life. I mean, I was thinking 20 twin because it seems unrealistic. Nothing, I'm broken. I ain't about that life. The 20 twin. You were the one with the confidence, bro. I suck. There's a better chance I don't even make it past the first set of trees. Alright? And you know that ain't even a joke. I'll just fucking yoink it to the right and fucking throw it into the shits. I'm trying to go over the top of something. You fucking, what do you mean? I'm going in the shits. All you're doing is giving your chance $20. Yeah? Gotta put some red on a minute. Oh, well, Biz, you know, still love you. Well, I don't know. Anybody got anything? Tell me a story. What the fuck am I talking about over here? I love weed. I love you guys. Disc golf's great. Are you happy and healthy? I am. Well, I'm happy. I feel healthy. I like turtles. Dude, free shavakadoos. Oh, y'all ever seen that fucking shit? That shit had me fucking crying. Alright. Come on down to the Del Taco. Get you some free shavakadoos. Oh, man. Grab my water spray on my toe today. Bro, how's your water sprayer doing? Don't drop that thing, dude. Get your fucking toe out of its way next time. Yeah, good. Oh, he said you need a tow truck. Oh, what a good one. fucking fuck, John? Golly. The awesomeness of that man is just getting better and better. Every fucking moment I get to spend around you, John, I just realize the awesomeness that you actually are. You're a fucking hero to me, pal. You're funnier than shit. Oh. There's some things that I laugh about so hard that is going on inside that building sometimes, bro. Like, John, I would love to have, and I don't, you see, I can't go too crazy because I don't know who actually listens. I don't want to offend nobody, but there is some funny fucking shit that goes on that, you know, oh, give me them dad jokes. I love that. Oh, John, 100%. That's fam. That's family. No, John, I'm literally telling you, like, I want to joke with you more than anything about some of the shit that you see inside the building. I just want to hear your actual perspective on some things. And, like, I got a feeling there's some fun. You know what I mean? Because there's some very laughable shit that goes on inside a dispensary. I always thought the dispensaries are missing out by not, like, turning them cameras, putting a few microphones on them, and then, like, trying to turn the footage of what's going on inside dispensaries into, like, a reality. It's different. There's something different about these places. You know, like, when I worked in auto sales, okay, I saw a side of people that you don't see, and it's a true thing. They talk about it all the time. I didn't understand what it meant until I got fucking smart enough to actually see what I was seeing. When people are about to make a massive decision, a huge commitment, a 5-year, 6-year, 7-year commitment, especially one that is going to impact your finances in that capacity. You're going to have to work your ass off. You're going to have to, like, you can't miss work now because that car payment, and they're going to come after you if you don't get them, blah, blah, you know, you get all scared up. You see a different side of people. Inside cannabis dispensaries, my friends, you're like a fucking psychologist, you're a comedian, you're a health doctor, I mean, fucking dude, you wear many hats inside these places, and you see many personalities. Oh, the personalities that come through. And then it's on both sides of the counter too, right? Because sometimes you're working with people around you and you go, well, you have a job for a reason. You must be some level of competent. And then that doesn't show through. And then just the laughability of some of this shit where you're like, what in the fuck is going on? No. And it's not, again, it's not rude. I promise you. If I just can't say the thing. It's just how people respond to humans. And it's how people react in certain situations. Definitely more bartender. You're a little bit, you're... How do I explain this to? Because it's a hidden process. There is a pharmacy aspect to it, right? Because a pharmacist always has the shit back there. You can't ever tell what's going on. He goes over or the pharmacist is always fucking with shit in the back, and then he's got some little pharmacy tech that's up there, and they're telling you about the prescriptions and the whatever. Do you have any questions for the pharmacist? No. Okay, be safe. And then they staple the fucking 17 pages of watch the fuck outs to the thing, and they send you off. Do you ever read one of the you know what I mean? No. So, like, there's some of that too. But I think there's a psychological aspect to this thing that people just would never, until you actually get involved in it, you just won't understand it. The psychology, or the way that people are, because it's their thing, it's their alleviant also, right? They're showing a side of themselves, a vulnerability almost, right? To say that I need cannabis might also be a weak statement, maybe, right? Depending on how fucking competitive your brain is. But for somebody who is very egotistical or very strong, we had somebody inside of the dispensary the other day say that they were done smoking because they needed to be more professional. And I was like, I mean, whatever, right? Like, but that's it, is there's that stigma that you can't escape with this thing. And, you know. So don't listen to the bud tender? Got it. It depends, Guap. If you run into the right person, you are in good hands. Give me the most THC indica. Thanks, fam. You got that 93 boys color. You know what's really crazy? I actually, and that's the thing too, like, a John Voight, a Timmy B, they're gonna tell you the fucking truth of what you should consume, right? Because a lot of us just want to smoke something, and we want to smoke something that's quality, clean, true, terped up, fucking abundant in cannabinoids, right? We don't give a fuck which ones. It don't really matter. Just tell me it's good, and then let me go that way. And when you say sativa or indica, depending on what strain names we're dealing with, because sometimes I don't know what the fuck half of these things are. Holy shit, this is the Guapo birthday song. Dude, this thing, we are down the fucking A-list, bro. Holy shit. Biz, and the thing is, I was talking about it today. I think, I know there are a couple of fucking buffoon heads, but they're both some good ass kids, man. Like, comparatively, because I was, and it all actually sparked off of us talking about other kids. Actually, it was me and Seymour Butts. She said that her kids don't wear, or her son does not wear a coat, and like, he's always like reluctant to put on the, you know, he's wearing shorts and fucking, like, you know, a t-shirt out in the middle of fucking the storm yesterday. And I was like, yeah, it's kind of Biz's kids. They're fucking bullheaded, and, you know, they can be kind of buffoons and shit. But I said, realistically, like, they're kind of, if you, I mean, you know it already, and I think you know it too. They're good ass fucking kids. Could they get a few smackings arounds? It would be nice if, you know. Yeah, well, hey, listen, they're jagaloons too. I love both of them. Oh, you're all good, Biz. I like your kids. I think you're doing a great job with them. I think that there's plenty of growth there, and hopefully that they listen to me talk more, and they listen to you talk more, and they listen to Guap talk more, and they listen to some of these decent influences that, even though don't be such jackasses, but like we can be at times too. But you know, there's some good information going on, youngies. Well, in Biz, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you gotta keep your pimp hands strong, bro. I don't know that I'd want to fight neither one of them. Fucking your one son dropped the shit out of me the one time. He's the fucking young one, too. Threw me on the fucking ground, bro. He said, fuck, I'm tackling your ass. Come over and try and pick me up, son. Fuck. That was fucking hilarious. Oh, it's a great song, too. Used to Yeah, 100% Biz. He made that fucking shot on 16. I couldn't help but to fucking go get him. You know what I mean? I would have if it wasn't for him tackling me, I would have carried him all the way to the basket, dude. I need, you know, if I was around for Nate's fucking little Nate fucking oh man, if I was around for Nate's fucking ace, I would have thrown him 137 feet right into the basket, dude. Chucked that kid. I don't know. Watching them youths do that shit is fucking awesome. Yeah, I mean, hey, listen. I lifted with my legs. He just set me down with his, you know what I mean? He put me on my ass. That boy he's strong. Oh, Biz. What the fuck's up with you not fucking moving the baskets, dude? You're over here demanding baskets to be moved, but you don't ever take your fucking ass out there and do nothing to help? Why don't you go hold the bottom and let him hold the top and fucking take the basket down with him this week, dude? No, it's on him. No, fuck that. You want me to go back up here and say, ask him for a friend, but the friend is me? We can go right back up. Fuck him. I help a lot. Alright, that's fair. That's the truth. I've moved a lot of those baskets by myself, too. So we're all, I mean, I hear you all. Just be careful. And I can help, too, if I can. Seymour, I don't dream. No dreams, because I do THC. That's why I do it. That's why I smoke weed, because I cannot. Guapo ain't no punk bitch. I'm with him. That's my boy. Biz, you're not lying. That's the truth. I just want you to carry the basket with Guapo. Go help Guapo move shit. Even if he doesn't want you to carry the basket, get the fucking white pole and go stick it in the other hole. Should we get more PVC poles, you think? I think that's a good idea. Biz, you do the dollar holler. That's the truth. Yeah. Do you, Dudley? Dream? Wait, Guap, you dream too? Wait, hold on. Oh, we just getting some conversation mixed up. But listen, the dream thing is real. Almost never. That's the way that I prefer it, though, because I have some weird-ass dreams sometimes.
Pistol shots ring out in the barroom light. He took Patty Valentine from the upper hall. She sees a bartender in a pool of blood. Cries out, my God, they killed them all. Here comes the story of the hurricane. The
Biz, I fucking hate your ass sometimes, bro. You crazy as hell. Oh, man. Yeah, John, see, I don't have good dreams. Like, I'm always getting chased and shot at or fucking, I don't know, arrested or some shit. Just, there's always these horrors of the world. Bombs? I don't like bombs, you know what I mean? Yeah, guap. I mean, since I've been smoking, I don't. When I stopped smoking, sober October last year was fucking rough. By the time I was back, I was like, let me smoke just to go to bed, because fuck this. Oh, you're a fuck boy, buddy. Oh my god. What a legend. You know, just good jokes are good jokes. Holy fuck, is that funny? Hold on, how do I fucking make a snip? Oh, I got it right here. Let me get that snipping tool to come out really quick. Oh, it's the funniest. Snipping tool. The champion of the world. Oh, that's hilarious, Biz. Some good laughs. I've been needing that. Bro, we laughed. We did a little, me, the girlfriend, Ralph, Bauer, his wife, and my mom went to dinner tonight. We hit the Chili's. What a fucking laugh fest. What a laugh. Oh, my mom is wild, bro. Y'all, I just, I like wild people. I like when you say some wild shit. That's funny as hell. Oh, guap. Oh, I wish we recorded half of the shit. Fucking the Bowers got like roll down back windows on their van, and when the window rolled down in the back, the excitement, that my mom made. I don't know why it got us all so caught up. Oh, that's so neat. Whatever though. I don't know. There's just some good times in your life. Yeah. Holy, let's fucking go. Was go. What's up, man? What's good? Good times, baby. Shit. Yeah. We. Oh, friends. Things are good. Smoke something, go to bed. What should I smoke? Probably more of this spiked punch, huh? What's here? What's for breakfast? What's for brekkie? What's for dinner? I think I just complained myself into some cookies, man. You know, if you ever got a good chance to give a good complaining and to sneak yourself into a few extra cookies, you should fucking take that opportunity, okay? Listen, and I did it so politely, I think, the complaints. See, my complaint was because, first, she brought in chocolate chip cookies, which were 10s. They were fucking amazing, okay? They had the perfect. I like a little bit more of a crunchy, but it wasn't like brittle crunchy where it's fucked up. It still had that real nice like slow snap to it. Okay, but it was like, oh fuck me, they were so good. And then I said, damn. So then I didn't want to be the fat kid and eat too many of the fucking cookies, but I did end up getting about 3 or 4 of them things because fuck it, you know what I mean? And then somebody said, oh, did you enjoy the peanut butter cookies? And I said, wait a minute, there was peanut butter cookies here? And then the maker of the cookies said, no, they were chocolate chips. And then the person who said, oh, I just got 0 of them, I didn't know. And I said, you got 0 of them? Well, and it's, anyway, too much of a cookie story. So, she said, well, what, they weren't peanut butter? You didn't make peanut butter? And then I said, wait a minute. Those cookies that were 10s are now 9s. I didn't know peanut butter cookies existed, right? 2 days later, peanut butter cookies show up. Whoa, how great is this, okay? The 10s have arrived. Well, they're really 11s. Shh, don't tell anybody yet. But they're fucking amazing. They're the ones with the Hershey Kiss right in the middle of it. Oh, fuck me, are they good, buddies? Now listen, I ate probably 3 or 4 of them. I probably shouldn't have. I think she only brought like 6. But who gives a fuck? So then, after I went in to tell everybody about how those are the new 10s, because the chocolate chips are the 9s, listen, it's 11 and 10, don't tell anybody. Once I heard that, somebody came in and was like, oh, you only got to eat 2 or 3 of them? Good, because I'm getting my own. She brought me a bag of them for myself. And then I went, whoa, never mind. Fuck 10s and 9s, 9s and 8s. I had to move them back down the scale again, implying that a 10 could be reached again, but it would have to come with a personally delivered package of cookies, right? Because who doesn't want more 10s and 11s in the cookie realm? So you swindle your way. You use your words, and people don't want to be called out. They do not want to be told that they're not 10s. You know what I mean? Oh, I'll do anything to prove to you that I'm a 10. And so now, at 10 o'clock this evening, that's what I just looked at my phone for, this young human just said, hey, sorry to text you so late, but are you coming to work tomorrow? I didn't see you on the schedule, but I'm bringing more cookies, and I want to bring you your own little box. I'll tell her later. Well, I think I might have said in the text message they're 11s and 10s now. She knew it. Deep down, she knew it. And she knew I played the game. But I was good at it. And I'm just trying to teach you guys the skills, okay? You, better than any cannabis skill I've ever tried to teach any of you, take what I just said, use that tactic when you get good cookies next time. They're really good. Fuck me, they were good. Oh, I forgot the guys canceled tags this Saturday, so me and Chris are meeting buddy at Shanny. Ooh, West Park or Shorewood. Oh, a Shanny West Park day. That's a beaut of a day. That's a beauty day. Deli does Deli's like eggs and shit though, so. Well, and this is what, John, this is what I'm saying, bro. You gotta, well, I don't know. You just gotta play the game. Because I still know that I'm playing like second or third fiddle to all these people who are getting their own special boxes of cookies first, you know? But now I'm finally in the loop, which is good. And how are you to get anywhere? It's not that hard. I'm already looking, maybe. I listen. This thing is too public for me to be talking to. Okay? Let's talk eventually off of this camera and where people can go back and go, "Hey, what did you say there, sucker?" And I'll say, "Hey, you don't know how to interpret my words." Cuz I say the Google muck. You know what I mean? Oh my. We'll let this one play through. The next couple of songs, no, fuck that, I'm over it. This song, banger. Next song, I'm gonna lose my mind for it in a second. Bro, you start bringing in steak and fucking bacon. I mean, listen. It might be a wild turn of events here, bro. You're gonna be like, no, what the fuck? How the fuck the cookies? No, it ain't the cookies, man. It's, there's some real badasses. And John, you know, there's always opportunities, my pal. All right, just so you know. And also, whoa, what? He said, calm down, Michelle. If you don't mind, Biz, I can meet up with you guys at West or Shorewood before I have some work Saturday. Like 5 or 10 minutes away from there for work. Oh, shit. Shanny at 10. Ooh, I like that. That's a fire. I do love Shanny. That's like Eagle 2.0. Eagle's longer now with the basket updates and stuff. But not by a fucking mile. But we were like within 70 feet of each other or something like that, 60 or 70 feet. And I don't remember which one played longer, if it was them or us. But now we play obviously longer because we added a few 100 feet of distance. Bro, and I mean, John, when you're doing 10s and 11s on the cookie scale, fire. Here we go. I just... Got a tight grip, won't let him sleep. I know him, might be prohibited. We don't give no fuss. Keep these pants up, slinging them this till they roll down a hill, then chasing them like Lucy would. Cheers. Bell mechanic, no, don't you panic, it's to your advantage. Get you in his bandage. He's a great dude for sure, but goddamn, he's a great bell mechanic. Ooh, Care Bear has no underwear. He is but crack. Time to disc golf, smoke a fat
shore, but goddamn, he's a great belt mechanic. Ooh, Care Bear has no underwear, maybe panic.
Breakfast at the big boy, hanging with my main man. First time meeting, badass shirt and free breakfast.
Breakfast at the big boy, hanging with my main man. First time meeting, badass shirt and free breakfast.
Go outside, see business face.
Get a great peek, caravan and down, 2 thumbs up. Oh, bell broke now, you see this butt crack. Time to disc golf, smoke a fat pipe or two. Almost fall down some steep hills. Care Bear still ain't dropping the pants, but he's making the putts. Thank God we don't have to see his butts. Oh, mechanic, don't you panic. Is it to your advantage? Get you in his panic. He's a great dude for sure, but goddamn, he's a great belt mechanic. Ooh, Care Bear has no underwear, maybe panic.
Ooh, Care Bear has no underwear, make you panic.
Ooh, Care Bear has no underwear, maybe panic.
God, that's like one of the most. That fucker that's a song. We've made that one, the fucking Biz song. Oh man, what a good one. This next one, I hit my first signer. Another fucking absolute gem. We made some fucking stellar ones, friends. I appreciate y'all helping me do it.
I hit my first signer. Life couldn't be any finer. Went to the local diner. Met
The girl made a minor.
Life is so great. There is no
No debate. Staying up real late to scratch me off another 8. I love to scratch and scratch and scratch. Come on, library man, bring me a new patch. All right, friends. Getting too pumped up over here. I don't know if it's sativa. Doesn't matter for me. Cannabis makes me feel good. Anyway, if nobody has anything else that they'd like to ask me about cannabis or about, you know, what's going on in the cannabis world, somebody asked me who's the best. Subjective. But I literally do believe the company that I work for makes some of the coolest products right now. No, fucking John. Talking about cannabis brands. That one? I'm into it. John, I appreciate the fuck out of you. I try my best to be, you know, just for you, pal. I want to do as much as I can with this cannabis thing as I can. Love the cannabis. Being a part of it at all, bringing together, like, listen, John Voight, Timmy B, fucking Seymour, technically, fucking Drummer has a contract with the company that I work for too. So Drummer, like, technically we all still work together somehow, you know. I mean, then we got my boy Jim. Jim's been in the fucking chats a couple of times. He's brought some random historical facts and great knowledge. Isn't Jimbo fucking great, John? Isn't that dude just wild and fucking amazing? Like, he's entertainment. For me, that is like, fuck, I don't know. He's a little, you know, he can be a little colorful at times. He can say some shit that'll catch you off guard, but oh, he's such a good dude. Timmy B's a fucking real one. But I mean, like, that's it, is it? And like, here's the thing. You, Timmy B, like, you're like literally you're like my friends. You're my like people that like I call you fam and shit. Like I love the fuck out you, right? And to be able to actually exist in the same space, have some mutual level of gain or whatever, and like, you know, I let me help y'all as much as I can. Ask me for what you need. Let me try and do what I can. Like I'm gonna, you know, I can't play favoritisms and shit, but what do you mean? Like I'm gonna obviously help my friends out too, but I'm helping everybody. Trust me. For every one thing that you're like, oh, I don't want to ask you just because you're my friend or whatever. Trust me, these other people who I don't consider with the same level of respect and love as I do all of you are asking me for 5-10 times as much. So like, ask me for anything, I got you all. I truly appreciate all of you coming together and helping me get through, because you are helping me get through too. I'm greatly confident in my ability to see the real ones. I'm batting oh, Guap, I appreciate the fuck out of you. I'm batting 100% right now with the people that I've brought in as family and as loved ones to my direct workspace. And I also, over the years, like, and especially right in this group, I think we're blessed. This old cough coffee time, Gare Bear. How about crazy is this? I just saw a fucking great song. No, no matter what, right? I want all of us to succeed in whatever it is. I want to, and especially if it's because there is actually workable space, right? I had to grind. When I just looked at this the other day. When I first got hired in 2015, are y'all ready for this? In 2015, when I got hired to be an employee of cannabis, I was paid. Would you all like to guess? How many dollars an hour was I getting paid to be a bud tender in 2015? 2015. I was paid precisely $12 an hour. Yeah. We were not allowed to take tips. I was not allowed to go into overtime. Eventually, when they gave me my first management job, they moved me up to 15. And then from one, and that transition, I will tell you all, happened relatively quickly for me. I think I was within the first month or two of cannabis, right? But if it was not, I promise you, I had the best fucking guide in the world, okay? And I think maybe I'll use this tactic to level a few humans, okay? But I had the best guide in the entire world who helped me understand cannabis in a capacity that was more than just getting chooched up with your friends on the disc golf course, or, you know, after school or whatever the fuck it was, and turned it really into this medicinal but very personal experience that allowed so many people to actually, and what I called it was taking your health into your own hands, right? Permanent store height in Oswego's 1 bedroom large. Guess what rent was? Rent $19.98, 1 bedroom. I'm gonna go with Wasco also. I want to say 600 flat. $4.95. All right. Yeah. Goddamn.
Dudes bringing fire, making tracks that'll never tire. Heating up your vibe so dire, feel that beat take you higher. Shake it till you're on your feet, making you want to dance to the beat. Groove into that tasty treat, every verse a spicy feat. Bringing that heat, got that beat.
Oh.
Moving to the street.
Bro, I've listened to this shit a lot of times. You've never heard this? I feel bad.
He's so hot it'll make you fly. Feel that rhythm, never lie. In the zone, hit the sky. Catch that tune, don't ask why. Spitting fire non-stop, sounding off like a cop. In the groove, never drop. Reach the top, never flop. Bringing that heat.
Same layout, just remodeled. Right now goes for $1,400.
Yes, so sweet.
Yep. Wild biz. You know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I fucking want all of us to succeed, and I think there is more to it, right? Let's see how the future plays out, because I have thought about this. Is it? I don't know. I think there is a potential in the future to actually run like a you know, a dispensary might be a gig in the future, right? Like an ownership thing, but the regulation has to change. Yeah, but that could be a theoretical thing, maybe, in the future. We have a lot of connections. There's a lot of really cool things that go on within the space, but it would have to evolve before anything happened like that, right? But maybe that's it. 'Cause it'd be really cool to fucking do this every day within a space that, like, we controlled every aspect of it, though, you know? How fucking great would it be? And then also, like, I've always dreamed of this, like, very transparent financial dispensaries that allow you to, like, become, like, I don't know how to explain it, right? Like, I mean, to be fair, like, just buy in for what your portion is and then continue to grow that through whatever your contributions are or whatever, right? And I don't know, because I think there's enough, right? I've said it if you listen to me talk on Two Dope Dudes, you listen to me and Guap talk about it all the time. There's enough of this pie in the long run. Currently, in the climate, in the with the regulations that are there, nice. Too much.
Got that beat, moving to the street. Yes, so sweet.
Cause that'd be fire. Well, and I wonder if I think when I was younger, I was pessimistic. And I remember somewhere in the realm of about, well, let's see, it had to be in the mid-2000s. Because early 2000s, because I graduated high school in 2007. So about 2003, I said, cannabis will not come to Illinois, maybe within my lifetime. I see this being more of a West Coast dominant, no other places will adapt. And then to see the medical movement kind of sweep everything and even hit Illinois, to me was like the first point in my life where I was like, holy fuck, it's actually fucking happening. And that was like 2013 when we started hearing about it. 2014, the bill was fucking passed. I started fucking looking everywhere, trying to apply. I don't know how many fake fucking jobs I applied for. You know, I had some fucking wild people trying to call me, tell me to come work for them. Before I actually got into an interview for a dispenser. And at first it was oversold. And it wasn't as great as I thought it was gonna be. And then it became way more than I could ever ask of something to be. And then it helped put a perspective on my experiences, because I've been a consistent cannabis user for how long. So then by the time that I understood what was actually happening, I went, holy fuck, that's why I'm so happy? That's why I'm not as stressed out? That's why I reach for this thing, and when I'm like, oh my god, you know? That's why I changed from being a drunky skunky that wasn't in control of much into this thing that like felt a little bit more controlled, but also a bit more healthy, right? And a lot less expensive. Instead of spending $100 a fucking night, I was, you know, spending $100 every fucking 2 weeks or something. So, yeah. I think federal descheduling might come within our lifetime. That's what I was trying to get at. You know, and taxes are paying that. I mean, it's all that it is. But it's paying, the bills are getting paid after the fat fucking pockets are getting padded first. So that sucks. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of wild, yeah.
Good evening. You want some peacekeepers? Take back the weed, take back the cocaine, baby. Take back the pills, take back the whiskey too. I don't need them now.
Yeah, and you know, I think what my hope is that I can be any part of the natural, just complete understanding of this thing, right? Like the beginning waves just start poking holes until it becomes normalized. That's what Guap and I want to do, just whatever it is that we have to continually say until everybody goes, oh my god, I'm so fucking tired of hearing you talk about this thing. We all know that it's good now. But I know that some of you, all directly listening to, obviously, right? You all hear me talk about the same shit constantly. Any of you ever come up with an idea to hear me not have to talk in circles? Because, well, I don't know that I'm talking in circles as much, but I come back to this cannabis thing and I go, oh man, we gotta figure it out. And I'm constantly trying to think about what, and maybe it's not thinking and maybe it's doing, right? And but I'm out there, right? I'm in the fucking dispensaries now. I'm trying my best to understand it in the actual physicality, and maybe some of the licensing processes are scary, and I hope for deregulation, because deregulating it allows for easier access and probably much more understandable access, right? But past that, you shouldn't be scared to go, oh my god, what is the access? Now, the difference is, Guap and I have talked about it, some of the places, and I'm saying some, most maybe, let's say more than 50%, will not, I'm going to tell you 80% plus will not succeed at the rate that they thought they would. And I'm awfully confident in it. But it would take me literally making sure that every one of you, the integral people that fucking mattered, who listen to me talk about this, who are going through the actual experiences now, I'm not saying that I'm the full-blown authority by any means, because plenty of people know plenty more about certain things of cannabis, but if you are not presenting cannabis with the basic minimum, the basic understandings of cannabis that I am, probably misrepresenting some parts of what is going on. And when we hear some of the people around us continually at work represent cannabis as something, and this is from both sides of the fucking counter, right? Both bud tenders and consumers. They don't know what this thing is, and they are both consumers and representative of the plant. So even as normalized as consumption has become, normalization of basic methods of ingestion, cannabinoid efficacies, and terpenoid value integrations and what their efficacies are too, what those things matter, because the complexities of how much is actually going on there, if you're missing that, and I would even say terpenes are such fucking expert level cannabis knowledge that don't worry about it, but methods of ingestion and cannabinoids, if you're not doing that right, you're fucking something up. And I'm not saying that you are, because again, all most of us need to do is pick up a random fucking consumable, smokable, and just smoke the fucking thing, and it is fine. Effectively, medicinally, it is not the best thing. One, to represent the plant for the long term, or two, to make people go, oh, I actually understand that. What it leads people to end up doing is to going, hey, I don't know why I like sativa or indica. Well, one is uppy and one is downy. Okay, can I peel back another layer to that? Yes, it's terpenes. Well, what's the difference? Well, you know, limonene is a little bit more uplifting and energetic, typically. Myrcene's a little bit more sedative and relaxing, typically. Oh, but they both are in kind of the same, in a lot of the same plants. In great abundance. They're the two top most abundant. All right? 5,000 parts per million, 7,000 parts per million. 13,000 parts per million, 6,000 parts per million. Oh, well, that's going to be dominant in whatever the fucking one we just said it is. It's sativa or indica. But well, what's a hybrid then? Well, it's kind of both. Well, my body's going to be confused. I only can be up or down. It's only well, how much THC do I need? Give me the maximum percentage, and then I'll have, if I can have as much of that to make sure that I'm getting the most bang for my buck. I don't want to get gypped on anything. I want to make sure I get the best. You're fucking this up. We're all fucking it up. And even the people around me, even me, even Timmy B, even John Voight, even fucking Guapo, even, it doesn't matter. All of us that are talking here, there are times where we slip and go, oh, that thing is 27% Mandarin Skittles or whatever. And then it's like, yeah, that means kind of something, but we said it in a capacity that would go, oh, well, that should be more quality of sorts. No, that was grown by Ozone. It's a fresh, most delicious, stanky batch of that. If you like orange funk, all right, and it's clean, it's a good clean smoke. That means more to me as the consumer, right, than it's high THC and it's fucking whatever. Okay, because next time I need to come back and go, oh, I need the high THC one. Well, if that one's fucking drier, it doesn't have the same funk as the last one because it got crispied up. So, you know what I mean? Just be aware that there are times when who grew it, when they grew it, sometimes the fucking, you know, I've watched cultivation centers get, there's humidity outbreaks. They get their roof has a fucking issue for a minute. Their HVAC has an issue for a minute. What the fuck are you gonna do? Their electricity goes off. They have a big storm. The fuck are you going to fucking do? Because, listen, even for the small home growers, Guap, you would understand this, I believe. John, you would understand this. The people who listen, and any exit lights, yep. Hey, Mike Cookies and Aphid Kush, dude. Okay? Fucking gravel floors. Gravel floors. Literally have video back in the day. Somebody that worked inside the facility that picked up a plant. They said, look at this. They picked up a plant and went like that and shook the motherfucker, and it rained little fucking, like, I was like, what the fuck is that? Like dust or some shit? And they were like, that is literally mites. I was like, wait, what? They're like, yeah, it's mites, dude. It's little spider mites. They're, our hemp lady used to work at Cresco. Oh, nice. Yeah, we fucking, so, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And they said, this is your next batch of carts. And I was like, oh no. Now listen, I'm with it, friends. You have to understand, this is why cannabis as a big recycling system is, okay, some of the hot dog water that comes from Michigan is worse than the stuff that comes from Illinois. Okay? So, if you have a Cushy Punch cart here compared to a Cushy Punch cart there, is there that great of a difference? Maybe not. But the base product and the extraction methods which are used to get to the final product that you are ultimately consuming can be drastically different. They also do have, I'm not trying to fucking flaunt this thing. I promise you, you all have to understand when I say this, it is me telling you I think it's okay because scientists have measured it and said it would not be harmful within reason, right? But the mold count that is allowed from Illinois versus fucking Michigan allows a 10x, 10 times the amount of mold on their cannabis as Illinois does to pass fucking standards. So, just in base measurements alone, if we are believing that these fucking, we're at least keeping our fingers crossed that the mold counts, the heavy metal counts, the pesticide counts are being measured with pretty good accuracy. I don't give a fuck as much about the THC numbers. Go ahead and fake them, right? But please don't be fucking lying to us about how much fucking of all of those other nasty ass fucking things, right? Like bugs in your food, yeah. Macho Graham says don't eat the beans at Chipotle. Well, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, where are these sources of whatever coming from, and how are they being treated on the way through? We do know, listen, this is a truth. I'm not trying to pretend, we're all not being crazy. There are bleaching processes that go on in like major milk companies where they bleach out different impurities of the milk, right? They use like different solutions of chemicals to strip the milk of its impurities. Rightfully, there are some things that they are killing in the process that are probably very gross if mishandled or mistreated, which a lot of some of this food is nowadays, right? But anyway, that's not what I'm not trying to harp on the food chain. But yeah, I'm very how was your shit handled? Okay? And when you are allowed to use more chemicals, and when you are allowed to have higher mold counts, and when you are allowed to have higher heavier metal counts, and when you're allowed to have higher hydrocarbon counts, eventually there has to be a truth to the cleanliness of whatever we are representing in the more tightly regulated against these things that we know to be at times carcinogens, right? We just can't be foolish to that. And that's the only thing that I hope those labs have done accurately by us. Because I think when this first came about, when Illinois' testing standards came out, hey, what's up, Goani? What's up, brother? Shit, the party's about to fucking be over. My ass is tired, bruh. How you been, dude? I was talking about you today with Seymour. I heard a song. A song came up. It was like some, I don't remember what the name of it was, but like some throat singing thing, and it was fire. But as soon as it came on, Seymour was like, or I said, hey, this is from Gawani from fucking whatever, and she's like, hey, I kind of like that throat singing stuff, whatever. I said, yeah, it's kind of fire. But anyway, with cannabis, when it first came out, the regulations of Illinois, I used to fully believe that across the board, and it might be true of 2015 to about 2017 or 2018, the cannabis in Illinois, from top to bottom, was the best cannabis being represented in a retail capacity. It was medicinal still, but retail across the board. I genuinely believe that Illinois had some of the cleanest, some of the best, the highest tech facilities. They had some of the most experienced fucking growers come in. There was decent money put into the infrastructure of some of the things that were going on. And your Verano, your Gold Leaf, Revolution, GTS was on that list. Honestly, at the beginning, GTI was on that list of flower producers who just could not fucking miss. Now, PTS slipped at times or whatever, but they produced some fucking 1028. Get out of here with that. That shit was out of this fucking world. Good old fuck Cresco in the beginning days of things was fucking unbelievable. Their fucking high-end line, the green line, OG, the fucking blueberry space cake, the fucking Northern Lights that they only gave us. I had the only batch of Northern Lights that ever came out of fucking Cresco's fucking premier line. Oh man, there was so much fire. There was so much fucking fire. Even, you know what's crazy? Even fucking Bedford Grow. Bedford Grow had some fucking bangers. The Gosa Mujahideen, fucking grape sugar cookies. They had they had some fucking misses too. Boy, did they. I think they might have been the first company to put the words bee buds in there. I don't know, maybe it wasn't them. Maybe I might be fucking misrepresenting. But anyway. Oh, the dark jars, Guap. Bedford Grow did have annoying packaging. That green shit with that little thummy fucking down thingy. It was weird. Yeah. But do you remember now? Gold Leaf used to have that like plasticky thing that you had to like do the slide off. It's almost like whatever. But they're plastic little fucking thing. Yep, you remember it. G6 was purple. Gelato was purple. East Coast Sour Diesel was red. Mag Land Race was black. Golden. Nope. I got a little bit too crazy. Golden Goat was orange. Golden Goat was orange. That was GTI. Ah, you remember they all used to be color coded too. It was so easy to understand their products. Good on Cresco for sticking to the color coding. That's what I'm saying. Like, even the players in the game who can be considered just maybe the more Walmart or Kmart options of things, and that's not bad because, well, maybe Kmart. You don't want to be called. Never mind. We'll call them Walmart because Walmart succeed, right? And as much as you can hate them or whatever, Walmart has made groceries available for a fuck ton of people for a fuck ton of time, and jobs and shit. And I know some of them aren't great jobs or whatever, but some people can't handle great jobs. And I'm not. Hey, anyway, and they've got a lot of corrupt shit. It's okay. I'm with you. But all at the same time, the Walmarts of cannabis, these guys have morphed into that, right? And I will tell you, it's like GTI. It's like, I'm not saying anything bad. Cresco, it's, some of these players, they're badasses still. I wouldn't say GTI is bad. It's not my verbiage, right? But they make a product line that people notice and will go to and are comfortable with, because most of the time it's a win. And it's affordable for some of them, because some people don't have the money to buy $50, $60 eighths, and by the time it's done getting taxed, $70 or $80 eighths. People just don't have it. Banana round. From Rev. Oh, dear, you're a G. So Fire OG. That came in a silver package the first time it came out because they were trying to do some exclusive lines. It was that and something Don. Some. But they also. So again, I always talk about that SFVOG Kush that they used to make that came in a blue package. Because blue was their indica dominant. Red was their sativa dominant, which was East Coast Sour Diesel. I'm trying to Ghost Train Haze. Holy fuck, man. My brain is going back right now. Okay. Purple packaging, Lemon Head. Come on. Give me another. Give me some more shit. What do I got? Come up with some shit. Come on. What's blue packaging? Alien, Rock Candy, Voodoo, Moon, fucking... Oh, now you're talking about Bear Dance, alright? How good is it? Good enough to make a bear dance. So I tell everybody every time. Oh yeah, I know the Voodoo. They also, because their shit was like RK1 and RK2. Do you guys remember that? Revolution Kush 1 and Revolution Kush 2. Ooh, them were some... That's like their first two strains, I think, if I'm not wrong. Might have been that. Alien Rock. Fuck. Now, I'm gonna tell you one that fucking just blew the socks off of just about every smoke that ever existed in this entire market. All right, it was called Joe. He said Joliet J. No, hell no. And hey, that shit was actually smacking. It was okay. Uh, what was I talking about? Fucking smackiness strain. Revolution. That's what. Oh nope. GTI. I'll give him this. If anything from GTI was ever good, it was the Berry Bubba Kush. Berry. I am fucking. Oh. Super Silver Haze fire. Yeah, Garrett, the first time I consumed some good cannabis was in my probably early 2000. I would say 2003-ish or 4-ish. I remember the first time I picked it up, I said, man, that smells like Christmas. It did. I don't know what it was. It had that nice, just tiny fucking, I could just, some of them early smokes of my life were just so good. Cronuts was so fucking good. 1024 again, just so fucking good. 1024. Oh. Oh, we really went fucking far back. Well, friends, listen. We're 2 minutes away from the greatest time of the night. This song's about 2 minutes long. I will spew for a few more, but then I'm out. We might be only... And you know what, my time... Oh, it's 11:11 now. Fucking shit, my clock's off over here on the computer. What the fuck is going on? Oh, some grape. God. What was the other one? Oh, Purple Urkel. They used to have a Purple Urkel that was nice, you know? Shit. Fuck. Get me all excited about old cannabis strains. There was somebody that came out that started making some decent weed for a little bit. It was called... it had like a Optimus Prime. Oh my god. Guap, who made the Optimus Prime, dude? Because they had another strain I'm trying so hard to go back in my brain. There was another one that they made. They made it in joints. I smoked so many of them. Shelby's flower, the CBD flower, I used to giggle on that shit regularly. Like little kid school giggle and shit. Like it was fucking awesome. But anyway, man, talking old fucking nostalgia, early fucking 2015, 2016 cannabis with y'all. This is fire. This nostalgia, we need to get some old heads in here and really drop some names, and they're gonna make me get all fucking perky-eared and fucking rosy-cheeked and shit. Birthday cake disposables from Nature's fucking Grace. The little silver fucking friends. When there was 2 in the package, and I was the fucking guy who, I sold them, so I knew where, and then I would just take the ones with 2 in, and get out of fucking town, get out of fucking town. We used to, it was good. It was good. 3 times crazy. Well, you're once, twice, 3 times a crazy. I love weed. Yes, you're once, twice, 3 times a crazy. And I'm gonna fuck the bed. All right, hey guys, listen, I love you all. Thanks for hanging out again tonight. Um, the experiment ones? Nah, I don't know about a experiment one. You're crazy. Lavender Jones. Oh my Lavender Jones. Oh man. Dudley Dawson. Peace to you, my friend. This has been a good night. You all are nostalgia. My brain's nostalgiaed up. I feel so good. We talked about a lot of good stuff. How Mitch Hedberg's the best comedian. But Dave Chappelle really is, but then Mitch Hedberg could potentially be number two. Uh, yeah. Um, that was those are facts that happened tonight. And then we also talked about how I'm gonna make money from biz by throwing a better shot on hole 5. And we talked about how great all of you are and how much I love you. And if you ever needed anything, how much you're going to hit me up because I got your back. I do really appreciate all of you who have come through for me because some of you have come through for me and you still, I mean, showing up to work, that's big. That's a big deal. I mean, it's responsible of all of us, but it's big as fuck for you to come and help me because I know a lot of you sometimes go, you know what, I'll do it just to fucking help that guy, and that's fucking crazy hell. I don't know. I love y'all. I will do a lot more for you. But remember this. I hope you strike peace when you seek. I hope you find love when you need it, and I hope you can cope when you. My friends, does this thing work? Can I? I want to do it. Just do it. I got a good night fucking post that's just supposed to come up and it didn't happen. But I do. I really appreciate you all. I love you all. Don't forget that.
Hey, fentanyl ain't no good. Hey, fentanyl ain't no good. Hey, fentanyl ain't no good.
Oh, hey.
Avocado, 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 potato, 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 potato.
Hey. Truly, you all are fucking great. That fentanyl ain't no good. Keep it out of your fucking system. Alright? Until next time, and for a lot of you, I will see you soon at work. And for a lot of you, I'll see you soon on the disc golf course. And for a lot of you, I can't wait to see you again soon. Gary, we have to set something up, man. I miss you, pal. Friends, until then, enjoy your night. Sleep tight. We will catch you next week. Same place, same time. Love y'all. Bye.